Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another MultiVersus video, and as you can see by the front, we got our boy Marvin the Martian, and that is what today's video is going to be about, Marvin the Martian, and what perks works with him. So, I want to say before we get into it, thank you everyone for tuning into these videos, it means a lot. Let's get into it, alright? Let's head down to the training ring. And let's, hopefully these aren't bugged, and they are bugged. Wonderful. Let's change the fighter real quick. Custom, boom. Here we go. Alright, Marvin the Martian. Honestly, he's a pretty fun character to play with, I'll be honest. Uh, very fun and could be quite OP. Let's get to the perks right. So we got signature perks. We have well-rounded. Y-59 heat seekers. Marvin rocket fires 3 less powerful rockets instead of 1 rocket. Keep that in mind. Space Evader. Marvin can aim the direction he fires his air up attack. I already feel like I can do that with Marvin a little bit, but whatever. K62 modulation Mark 5. When Marvin redirects projectiles, those projectiles gain a small size and a speed buff. It's not terrible, but I think the real option here is going to be the Y-59 heat seekers. Marvin's 1 rocket turns into 3 less powerful rockets instead of 1 rocket. Now, you got to hear me out when I do this, right? So we're going to select that. Second perk we got here, we got Purest Motivations. That's Flam Bulldog, Sturdy Dodger, Stronger Than Ever, Snowball Effect, Protective Momentum, and Press the Advantage. Did I say that's Flam Bulldog? I feel like I did. But, getting into the second perk here, we're actually going to go Snowball Effect. Now, the reason why we're doing this is because you get a 7% damage boost in total. Now, I know the 7% damage boost isn't going to make up what the damage difference is between the 3 and 1 rockets, but it is going to increase those slightly less powerful rockets into more powerful rockets. And you have 3 of them now instead of 1. Getting into perk slot 2, we have Speed Force Assist, Troll Tactics, Last Stand, Collateral Damage, Airwalker, and Too Fast to Block. I really think there's only one option here. You could probably go 2. Collateral Damage is one of the options. You deal 1 additional damage and you knock back enemies in terrain. A lot of Marvin's abilities, they knock back the enemy, whether it's his blaster, whether it's the rockets, whether it's landing a flag on the enemy. It pushes them back. But I am going to go with Speed Force Assist. You receive a 5% increased base movement speed. You really can't go wrong with movement speed. Speed Force Assist is honestly treated like the triple jump in the OG game. It's just something good. You know, something you can just rely on. We're going to select that. Getting to the third slide here with Pugilist, Static Electricity, Second Wind Beneath Your Wings, Clear the Air, Armor Killer, and Armor Crush. My first choice would have to be Pugilist. Your melee attacks do increase damage. This would obviously be very beneficial because you have Snowball Effect plus Pugilist. You're going to do crazy melee damage. And on top of that, Snowball Effect is also going to help your Y-59 Heat Seekers. So you kind of get a 1 and 2 birds, 1 stone type of deal there. I don't really see anything else. Honestly, what you could do as well, if you didn't want to run Pugilist, would be running Second Wind Beneath Your Wings. You refresh all air abilities after ringing out an enemy. Now, say you pop your rocket ship and you shoot your 3 rockets at the enemy and it rings them out. Boom, you got your rocket ship right back. It's not bad, and it's honestly debatable with Pugilist for that perk 3 slot. Static Electricity doesn't compete. Clear the Air doesn't compete. Armor Killer really doesn't compete. Armor Crush really doesn't compete. Pugilist really just helps his melee, and there's honestly a lot of range Marvin uses. So I'm actually going to go Second Wind Beneath Your Wings. I think that's the ideal perk here. That's what we're going to run with. So the final thing is going to come down to signature is going to be Y-59 Heat Seekers. Perk 1 is going to be Snowball Effect. Perk 2 is going to be Speed Force Assist. Perk 3 is going to be Second Wind Beneath Your Wings. Like always, thank you guys for tuning in today's video. If you guys would like someone else, um, have like designated perks to them, like let me know like what perks to add to which characters. I'm tweaking right now. Let me know, and I'll get back to you guys with that. I'll add it to the list, and it'll come out eventually. Um, I don't know what order Marvin's uploading in, but I hope you enjoyed the first or the last video of this batch. And I'll see you guys in the next one. If you guys do end up using these perks and would like to suggest another setup, drop down in the comments below, and see you guys in the next one. Peace.